Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Crypto Explorer. In today's video, I'll be going over the Electroneum blockchain update and the Electronero Hardfork. Today, Electroneum announced that there will be an update to their blockchain on May 30th. This includes the following technical features. They are first planning to be anti-ASIC. They are going to increase of the transfer fee to 0.01 Electroneum, increase the block size, um, disable ring CT and mixin. These two are both privacy features that came as a result of Electroneum being a fork of Monero, increasing the mempool life to 3 days to help mitigate returned transactions, increase the block time to 2 minutes, and which will help mitigate orphan blocks, and double the block reward. This goes hand in hand with the block time being increased. And last, reduce difficulty window to mitigate difficulty manipulation by large miners. The fork is expected to happen around 10:30 a.m. BST at block 307,500 on May 30th, which also brings us to Electronero. So Electronero is a hard fork of Electroneum, and it is expected to take place in 15 days on May 11th, 2018. The ticker they'll be using is ETNX, opposed to ETN for Electroneum, and the hard fork will happen at block 280,000, which will then be followed by wallets and mining pools being available. So on their website, they post some comparisons to Electroneum, Electronero and Electroneum. Some parts over here that they list as being negatives, it should be noted that most of these issues they list here should be fixed with Electroneum's blockchain update. They also have a roadmap on their website. Um, it's very vague roadmap. It's April they start release of mobile wallets, smart contracts development, setup and commercial preparation, more market partnerships, first anniversary surprise. I mean, this pretty much doesn't tell me anything, to be honest. And then public launch, exchange listing. It really doesn't tell me much. So let's just go to their website real quick. This is the Electroneum website, and the news about their um, blockchain update is posted here. There's a neat little video that explains it, plus more details here that you can see. But let's first go to uh, Electronero. So this is their website. As you can see, 15 days. Um, they plan to fork. They have a Twitter, Telegram. Let's see if this is active. Yep, Twitter. Um, Facebook. Nope. And over here we have. Oops, let's go back. Uh, they have an Instagram. And I won't go through the rest. Here's their about, their launch, and of course the roadmap that went over. They have an FAQ. So here, it goes Electronero is a fork of Electroneum. All Electroneum owners are Electronero owners. What cryptocurrencies can I use to purchase? So it looks like they're going to have some kind of crowd sale. So initially from our team, we'll be working with partners to allow Litecoin, Ethereum, USD buyers. How can I retrieve? So they give you some instructions and you can contact them. Their white paper leads to nowhere, and also their wallet needs to nowhere. So let's just go here one moment. Here's my personal thoughts on Electronero. One, there's no team on the website. Um, there is one person that does seem to be linked to the project, and I will get to that when I cover the Xuez record. But from the website, under the contact, there's no team, there's nobody listed on there. Another negative, there's no white paper. Right now, it's just a dead link. That could change. I mean, it is pretty early, but as of right now, there is no white paper. Another negative that I saw is the domain registration. It is only for a year. While not a deal breaker, it's just a lot of scammers like to do the minimum time when registering a domain. And I'll go through that when I go through the Xuez. And the last part is kind of a neutral for me. The Xuez record is shows the domain is registered by Mark Evans, who looks to be the president of World Vapor Expo. Um, it's probably the only reason why I'm not ruling Electronero out as just a complete scam. So let's just go back to the website here. So I did a quick Whoish search for electronero.org, which is the website here. Electronero, their website, and it gives a couple of some basic information. This it was created in March of this year, and is set to expire in March of next year. But it does show who registered it over here. It says Mark Evans, organization Vapor B2B LLC. So this is not a tech company, so to speak. And it does give his email address and location. So that alone kind of either tells me it's not a complete scam, because most scams will hide that information. So I just did a quick search on this domain, World Vapor Expo, and actually I have it here already. But so I guess the person who's associated with Electronero has ties to this. That being said, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Normally, with blockchain projects, you want more information on the technical side. Well, for me at least personally, but it is showing. Let me just do another search just to make sure that this is the right record. And bridges. Verify. Electronero.org. One more time, just in case. Just so I kind of, when you do show a person behind a project, you kind of want to, for me, I kind of want to be sure that's what I'm searching. And I'm going to copy and paste this into the web browser to make sure we get the Electronero website. Yep. So that part makes me feel just really cautious for this project at this time. Of course, that being said, the normal disclaimer is not financial advice, etc., etc. Just my personal opinion. So yeah, those are just my concerns with Electronero. With that being said, if you do plan to participate in this fork, here are some things I do ahead of time just to make sure my crypto, and in this case, Electroneum, is safe. First thing, beware of scammers. Forks are something that scammers like to take advantage of. Last year, when Bitcoin Gold forked, they listed a wallet on their website that ended up being a scam, stealing the private keys of different folks. when they use their wallet to claim their Bitcoin Gold. A lot of folks get excited and want to be the first to claim their new Bitcoin Gold so they can dump them on an exchange for maximum profit. But being the first adopter comes with risk. If you don't vet these wallets and services thoroughly, you could be a victim of a scam, desktop, mobile, or web wallet, and end up losing it all. Next is after the fork happens, I personally like to wait a couple of days before doing anything with the original blockchain and with the newly forked one. I just want to make sure everything is running well. And, you know, in this case, to make sure all the nodes are all good before moving things around. And then last, once I feel comfortable and not see any negative news on the fork, I will move my Electroneum to a new wallet. And this will allow me to import the keys of a now empty wallet to the new Electronero wallet without the risk of losing my Electroneum. While Electroneum and Electronero are used as examples here, I basically apply the same strategy for all forks. And last but not least, just claim your Electroneum. Sorry, Electronero. Jeez, keep getting that confused. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching.